Hello students, welcome back to my channel. So this video is for my ICSE Class 9th and 10th students. So children, in this video we will be going through the format of letter writing, informal friendly letter. As you all know, this question carries the weightage of 10 marks, and the council has recently released the specimen papers for year 2026, and for English language the council has released the formats of letter writing, notice and email writing. So today we'll understand the informal friendly letter. तो बच्चों, हमारा जो लेटर है वो उसकी मार्क डिवीजन है जो 2.5 marks for format, 2.5 marks for body and 5 marks for expression. So let's see the specimen question as released by the council. Your grandmother has taught you a special skill. Write a letter thanking her. Explain how you will use that skill and why it is important to you. So children, see, 3 things has been asked in the question. You have to thank her, how you will use that skill, and how that skill is important to you. You have to answer all these 3 things in the body of your letter. If you will skip any of the pointer, you will be penalized. Your marks will be deducted for that. So now let's start the letter. First of all, we will write our address: 12C, Lakeview Apartments, MG Road, Bangalore 560001, full stop. So half a mark is awarded for writing a correct address, and make sure you write comma full stop. ये याद रखना है आपको, comma full stop, followed by the date 21st July 2025. Children, make sure कोई पंचुएशन मार्क डेट में कोई कॉमा फुल स्टॉप नहीं यूज करना. Followed by the salutation, dear grandmother. Children, you're not allowed to write dear Nana, Nani, Dada, Dadi. No, you're not allowed to write all these things. If it is a letter to grandfather, write dear grandfather. No Dada, no nothing else. Dear grandfather, dear grandmother. If it is to your cousin, sibling, friend, you can write their name, dear Anita. So then you will start. I would like to thank you for teaching me how to cook last summer. This special skill has brought me so much joy and excitement into my life. So children, 2 opening sentences, full stop and full stop. Only 2 opening sentences. This is a part of your expression. Helping out in preparing meals for the family when my parents are busy and discovering new recipes to cook is fun. It is wonderful to watch the expression of delight on my sister's face when I place that steaming hot bowl of soup in front of her. I now make our tiffin and even bake cakes for birthdays. So see children, how you will use that skill. आपने यहाँ पे लिखा है that you help out your parents in preparing meals, है ना. You just watch the expression of delight on your sister's face. When I stay in a hostel later for my higher studies, I will be able to make a home-cooked meal for myself and my friends whenever I like. I also hope someday to start a small bakery of my own. Learning this skill has given me the confidence I need to do this. So see how the skill will be important to you. You have written here that it will help you when you will go for your higher studies in the hostel. You'll be able to cook by yourself, and maybe in future you are planning to start a bakery of your own. And at the end we have to write 2 concluding sentences, full stop. I look forward to sharing photographs with you of my experiments with cooking. I hope you will enjoy them. Yours affectionately. Children, no apostrophe mark in yours, a very common mistake. No apostrophe in yours. Y capital, A small. Yours affectionately, comma, only the first name Rita. So this was a specimen question as shared by the council. Now let us practice a question, a previous year question. Your friend was absent from school on a day when an unfortunate incident took place for which you were blamed. Write a letter to your friend giving details about the incident. Pehli cheez, details about the incident, your role in it. Second thing, the second pointer, and how the matter was finally resolved. तो आपको तीन चीजें बतानी है. 2 points for each you have to write. So सबसे पहले हमें क्या लिखना है? Address, sender's address, 24B Pine View Apartments, Shanti Path, Yamuna Nagar, the pin code 135001. And children, make sure comma, full stop. Half mark is awarded to you. Half a mark will be awarded to you by just writing the correct sender's address, comma, full stop. Then the date, 27th August 2025. No punctuation in date. Write the spellings of the month correctly. The examination is the English language examination is most of the time it is in February. So children used to, there is a common error that many students write the incorrect spellings of the month February. So make sure you write the correct spellings of the month, and half a mark is also awarded for writing the correct date and no punctuation in date. Then the salutation, dear Rohan. Half a mark, 1.5 mark has been awarded to you till here. Now let's continue. You were absent last Friday, and unfortunately an incident took place in class for which I was blamed. I thought I must write and tell you everything. So 2 opening sentences. Now we'll move towards the body paragraph. During the free period, some boys began flying paper airplanes. At first it looked harmless, but one of them hit our teacher's spectacles and they fell off. Soon after, a few mischievous boys started throwing chalk across the classroom. The whole class was in chaos. Since I had folded one paper plane earlier and was sitting in the front row, everyone assumed I was the troublemaker. The teacher scolded me and even threatened to report the matter. I tried to explain, but nobody listened. Finally, one classmate admitted to throwing the airplane and 2 others confessed to the chalk mischief. The teacher realized I was not guilty. She gave them a stern, serious warning, made them write an apology, and told me she appreciated my patience. The matter was resolved peacefully, though it left me shaken. It was such a relief when the truth came out. I will share the whole story with more details when we meet next. The subscription, yours affectionately, half a mark, and your first name Deepthi, half a mark. So children, 2.5 mark, 25% marks are of the format, and it is too easy to score 2.5 marks by just sticking to the correct format. Then children, when you are writing the opening sentence, please never start with a question. Dear grandfather, how are you? Dear Anita, how are you? Please avoid starting your letter from question marks. Your opening sentence must be related to the body. 2 opening sentence, the body which must consist of all the content asked in the question, 2 closing sentence, and at last the subscription. So 2.5 marks for the format, 2.5 marks for the body, and 5 marks for the expression. You wrote the correct opening sentences, correct closing sentences, and you correctly used all the punctuation marks, so you will be awarded 10 on 10 marks. I hope you liked my video, and for more such videos, do like, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you.